Hi friends, and welcome back to part 5 of our completing the engineering design method template. Today we will complete the experiment portion of our guitar engineering design method template so that you can follow along at home and know how to fill out the experiment portion of the engineering design method template. You know you have it when you can complete this section on your own and know what you should include in it. So let's get started. For today's class, you will need your already partially completed and almost completed engineering design method template. So we filled out our name, we answered our ask a question, we imagined, we planned, and we created. But now this is the fun part. This is where we experiment. So when we're talking at the end of how an instrument is made, this box is where that will come into play. You will talk about how manufacturers make sure that the instrument that they created will play. So how do we experiment? So we asked our question, how is a guitar made? And then we imagined how it's made. So we're assuming it's made in a factory, but it also could be handmade or made by machinery. We made our plan, we gathered all of our materials. We learned how to create it. So we did book matching and we molded and we attached, we put it all together. And now we have this awesome guitar. But in experiment, this is where we see if the instrument will play. So when we strum all of our strings, does it make a sound? Does the guitar stay intact? So what does that mean? Well, that means when I strum my guitar, does the neck stay on or does it fall off? Does the body stay attached to the neck or does the body fall off? Do our strings stay attached or do they just not even play? In this part, we also test to make sure for no, that's it. We also, in this, we can also test the tuning box. So what does that mean? Are the notes the correct notes that we want to be played? We can also test to make sure that the tuning knobs work. Do they turn? In this box, we can test so much. We can test the sound quality. We can test if it was an electric guitar. We can test if it connects to an amp. For other instruments, this will be where if the instrument makes a sound, how the sound is created and what it sounds like. This is the box where we do all of the fun things. We're trying to make sure that everything we've done, everything that we've created works. So in our last video of this series, we're going to improve. So make sure you stay tuned to complete your engineering design method template.